At casinos.com, we are here at Fremont Street, Las Vegas to ask people some top casino questions, share some memorable moments, and to tell us how lucky have they been at a casino.
Oh, I hit like 12 grand one time. Yeah. Throwed a 20 in and kabam, it was there.
That's amazing.
It is.
How much, like to win that much, how much did you bet?
I throwed a 20 in the slot machine and that's what it kicked out first go around. Yeah.
So that's
And
not.
my wife took every penny of it from me. Yeah.
So the luckiest I've ever gotten is I walked in my first spin, max bet with $100, and I hit for about $2,600.
I hit $4 grand on a machine. I got a progressive and picked the ultra and voila, $4 grand.
The luckiest I've ever gotten in a casino is when I just had learned the crap table and I played with $100 and I walked out with $1,500
Wow.
within 30 minutes. Luckiest I've ever got.
The luckiest I've ever been was sports betting, and I bet on soccer. And I don't know anything about soccer, but I won $5 grand, so that was pretty cool.
Oh my God. How much did you bet?
Like $100, 120.
I won 1,000 when I played just the slots at the bar one time. I was betting like 20 cents and then randomly it went up and it just hit the spins and kept going. Is the luckiest I've ever gotten.
The luckiest I've ever been at a casino was like $500 off of like
bad.
a dollar bet.
It would be at the, it'd be a couple of hundred that we won in the casino in Leicester Square in London, where we're from, on a £3 bet on Lucky Larry's Lobster Mania.
Never. Hasn't happened yet. We're working on it.
We're hoping today.
Yeah.
We're hoping today. Someone gifted us $20 and it was down the drain, but we're hoping our own money helps us out. I don't know.
The luckiest that I've ever gotten is probably like $100. I've lost more at the casino than I've gained, but maybe $100 last year that I did recall winning.
And this year I won $200 and my dad won $500 in casino. So we are with our friends. So my friend, he won $700 or $800. So this year was super lucky for us.
The biggest bet I ever won was when Floyd Mayweather fought Conor McGregor. Yeah, I don't bet a lot, but I put $1,000 on that fight. I put $750 on Floyd when the number got low enough. I think I got Floyd at maybe -$7, -700, and then I bet the over on the round prop also because I knew that Floyd didn't want to just knock him out in 2 rounds. Like you knew that they were trying to put on a show. So yeah, I've hit a few Royals for about $1,000. And then I won on the biggest bets that I ever made, which was that Floyd Mayweather Conor McGregor fight.
$1,500 on black, and I lost it all. But hey, that's all right. We're gonna get it back.
The biggest bet I placed, I think, was about $3,000.
On?
The bet was on a horse race.
And did your horse win?
The horse did not win, but it was like a match betting, so it was a mixed betting, so it was also a lay-in bet. So,
Oh, them 2 showgirls right there cost me $100.
Biggest bet I've ever made is $300.
And you?
$2.50.
Probably outside of a casino. We live in Cheltenham, which is where it's home of jump racing in the UK. We live just around the corner, so often go there and put, it's a special event, so a couple of £100 on a horse or something like that. I've never won though, never won.
if you give me $100, I think I would go for roulette and bet everything just on red.
If you gave me $100, what I would do, I would go to the craps table. I will put maybe 50 on the pass line. Then I'll pick maybe 2 numbers at the top, and I'll just start from there and I'll roll it. And 9 times out of 10, the number's always 6 and 8 or 7 and 11. That's my love for me.
I like the Huff and Puff. The Huff and Puff game is my go-to. I like the hats, I like the pigs, build the houses. I love it all.
All right, if you gave me $100, I would go to the blackjack table, max bet. It's the only way. Double it down 200, easy money.
If you gave me 100 right now, it'd probably go on churros for the kids, unless we could find a casino before that. Then I go Buffalo, baby. I would go straight to the Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo, right?
There you go. Or just put it all on black and hope it goes.
Ooh.
I would probably split it.
Yeah.
So we could play for as long as possible.
Yeah.
Rather than spend it all in one go. We like to enjoy ourselves, sit down, have a drink, play little by little.
Exactly.
Maybe try on the roulette.
So I used to play rugby, and I was a scrum half, so I've got a lucky number 9. So if you were to give me $100, it would all go on number 9. 9 or nothing. Yeah.
If I had $100 that you gave me, I would use it in a slot machine. For sure. Slot machine.
Make it last.
Make it last. The cheapest slot I can do it and just try to gamble all day with that.
So insofar as skill versus luck, I think that I work in computer programming. Like, I know how the machines work. I understand the code behind them, and I know how Nevada State Gaming regulates those things. So to me, it's entirely luck. You know, if you're a poker player, different story. Like, if you even like working the blackjack table, you can sort of reduce your return. You can break it down to where it's like, yeah, you have like a 50-50 chance if you're counting cards and stuff like that to potentially make a profit. But from my perspective, as a guy who I'm not a professional blackjack player, poker player, it's entirely luck-based if you hit that jackpot.
I don't believe in beginner's luck personally, but like, I don't know. It might be a thing, you know?
Yes. What do you think? I think beginner's luck is a thing, and I think that's what gets people like so addicted and like keep coming back, is because the first couple times they go, they hit, and they're like, oh, I could do this all the time.
Depends what you're playing. If it's blackjack, it should be skill. If you're a poker player, which I've only played a few times, that's a skill. But when you're going to a slot machine, it's anybody's guess.
I'd say there's definite skill there. Obviously, depending on the game, you've got to understand what the statistics are and stuff like that. And if it's sports betting, knowing something about the team also helps. But there's always an element of luck, isn't there?
I mean, in parlays, it's a little bit more about luck, really. I mean, there's so many variables in it that, like, you would think, like, depending on the amount of legs that you have, that it would hit, and then it just doesn't. But luckily, the one that I did, it was on a 5-team, like, win, and luckily those 5 teams won. So I won, like, $500 off of 100.
So I'm a Christian, so I think that is definitely luck. So only God knows who will win, who will not.
Yeah. I mean, we've been up $3,000 and played it away. I feel like that's pretty hard. I was a beating. But, I mean, when you're in Vegas, that's just the risk you take.
My bad story from a casino, I'd say, was the time I lost that $1,500. My buddy was like, you just got to throw it all in black, and I did, and I lost. But that's all right. I don't let it get me down.
Yes.
That year, combined total was like almost 150 grand. I think I brought in that year. Yeah. I feel like I was being blessed that year. I think it was just payback for a bunch of bullshit that had happened in the past, I guess. But God is good all the time. So
Good karma coming back.
I think so because it instantly went down immediately.
Like a tingling, like my spidey senses tingle a little bit, and I'll be like, okay, I look at it for a little bit, and then I kind of look at the machine a little bit, and then, okay, if it has the matching numbers, my superstition, the vibe is right, okay, cool.
I really like the number 27. So if something has it on it, like the top of the numbers or like anything like that, I'll play that machine. 27's my lucky go with.
So my superstition is before I sit down, I gotta make sure that it's talking to me. The machine has to be speaking to you. And then I sit down and hopefully it benefits. It's funny, when I remember going up to like the roulette table, I'm thinking, is it gonna be red or black, because that's all I'm really usually gonna bet now. And it's kind of my last thought when I get there is what I usually bet. And it's more often than not, it's the right bet.
I was just gonna say, they have those little tags that you can put in the machine. So one thing that I see my mom do, she'll take it out, cash out, put the money back in, and just kind of play as if she was a newer person. So just to try to, I guess, trip the machine up. I don't know if that works, but.
So my superstition that I do is I pay attention who stays on the slot machine the longest. So you see somebody on the slot machine for a few hours, jump on it right after them.
The scrum half, so I've got a lucky number 9. So if you were to give me $100, it would all go on number 9. 9 or nothing. Yeah.
A lucky ritual, I would say I always split my monies in half, or like when I always just like make sure I can feel the machine. Like I always tap the button if I play the slots a couple of times and like see before I even put money in there, like just see like what the last thing bet was. And I feel like that's a lucky ritual. If there's like 111 on there, or you know, matching numbers, angel numbers, then I would put my money in there sometimes, but it depends.
I absolutely believe that there is beginner's luck. Yes.
What do you think?
I think beginner's luck is a thing, and I think that's what gets people like so addicted and like keep coming back, is because the first couple times they go, they hit, and they're like, oh, I could do this all the time. And then it's like, no, you can't.
I believe in beginner's luck, yes.
Why is that?
Well, I throw 20 in the slot machine and hit 12,000.
You think?
Oh, absolutely. I believe in beginner's luck, because last year when we were here, my sister won off of a quarter by thousands. So, yeah. So it's definitely luck and beginner's luck, because that was her first time ever gambling.
Yeah, I mean, it is funny. One of the first jackpots I hit was before I knew anything. And they do say like beginner's luck is a thing, and like, yeah, hitting a royal flush. It's like the odds are, I think it's about 1 in 400,000 or something like that to hit a royal flush. And I hit one within like the first couple of weeks of moving out here, and I wasn't playing max credits because I didn't know the system back. So like I hit like for a way less proportion than I should have. So even though it doesn't make sense from a programming perspective, like I've experienced beginner's luck. So like maybe there's something to it. I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, 100% luck.
I believe in beginner's luck. The first time we went to a casino, he bet £5 and won like 120.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't win anything. My beginner's luck's not going so well, but I do believe in it. It's definitely working for him. He seems to win on every new machine.
My gambling strategy is I watched some videos on YouTube of this couple who live in Las Vegas and do lots and lots of slot tips. So it's $20 on each machine, and if you make 50%, you cash out and go to the next one. And you do it like that, and hopefully you don't lose too big, but you come away with little wins.
My gambling strategy is luck. Yeah, it's just luck. I'm just in the moment, you know. I feel like you shouldn't take it too seriously. Just go with the flow. That's me anyway. So
when I feel it and I feel it coming, I'm like, that casino's hollering my name. I gotta stop. That's what I do.
My strategy is picking the machines with the most color. They catch my eye. It's not working so far, but we'll see someday.
If you gamble within your means, it can be very, very fun, you know. And like I said, I like going to Ellis Island now. A lot of nice people in there, cocktail servers, bartender. It's just a fun experience.
Okay. My gambling technique would be observation. You got to keep an eye on what's going on around you. Pay close attention.
I think more so in sports, just looking at like how they perform in the previous games, at least like the players, or if it's on a team, just how they played the last couple of games and how they're projected to play, depending on who they're playing.
I always pick the numbers that I like and the numbers that are common on the table. Like you have to pay attention and really observe the table. Like you have to watch the flow. You have to.
all right, what are those numbers?
6, 8, 5, and 11.
No, because I'm just, again, not a gambler like that, so it's not too much that I would lose because I like to pay bills and keep the roof over my head and keep my livelihood, so I'm still responsible no matter what in life.